Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music, and I'm here with a Halloween hangover challenge. My YouTube colleague Martin Heidenreich and I have done a bunch of Christmas scoring competition challenges in the past, and this one we decided to do for Halloween. Martin's made a movie, a minute long, and the challenge is create a new horror score for it. Now, I know we have lots of different styles possible. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you have to contribute. Submissions will close November 19th, so you have a couple of weeks to take a look at it. There's a link to download the movie in the description. We have prizes. Martin has partnered with Wrongtools. They've offered a €300 gift certificate or a coupon. That goes a long way with the Wrongtools stuff, and they have beautiful libraries. And I have something coming from Spitfire, although I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. We'll know more about that probably in a day or two, and it'll be in the website. There's a possibility we'll have some guest judges, some surprising guest judges. Listen, Martin and I hopped on a Zoom call to sort of just hash out the details and make the announcement. Let's take a look at our conversation now. All right, Martin, the recording is in progress. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, Chris, so good to see you.
And you too. So for those of you who don't know about Martin and I, we go back, I don't know, at this point, it's like 3 years or something like that. When my channel had like 3 subscribers, Martin somehow found me. And I got to say, he's the most encouraging, upbeat, and knowledgeable guy. He does great reviews and tutorials. He does these long streams about his pieces. And he and I have done a number of holiday challenges. In the past, they've all been Christmas challenges. Is that right?
That's right. And as you once wrote me or said, we will do them until we turn to dust.
Yes.
And so maybe this year we might have 2 collabs.
Why not?
We'll have one for Christmas. And now we have this one, and congrats on your channel anyhow, because from the 30 subs up to 25K, 30K, where are you now?
Yeah, it's really blown up this year. Yeah. And I don't know. It's just because I'm really stubborn and I just post a lot. But listen, this challenge is called the Halloween Hangover Challenge. You've made a movie.
We found this really creepy downstairs in this place. There were just stairs going down, and then there was just the ironing board and stuff like this. But at the very end, there was this iron door, and I was stupid enough to don't film it, which had 4 locks. So in the movie you see 1, but there have been actually 4 locks on that door, and it was just like, should we really open it? Are we so curious or not? And we opened it, and whatsoever. And then with Rebecca, Rebecca obviously is the star even in this short movie. Was just like, hey, Rebecca, let's shoot there, and let's use this cellar, this downstairs with this iron door. Even if I'm opening up only 1 lock, not all 4 of them. A huge thanks goes out to Dave Cushings.
It's great to collaborate. That's so terrific. So our participants in the challenge, they'll be able to download the video.
Exactly. There will be the link in the description where you can download it. It's around 1 minute long, so it's you have to score it.
Yes. And there are a couple of ways.
For free. I mean, it's for free to enter.
That's
obviously,
right. Sure.
We are not charging anything. You just download it. You score it. You place it on your channel. You send us an email in the description of this video. There is the email. It's halloweenhangover@martinheidenreichmusic.com, but it's written in the description. You just send an email that you would like to participate. The deadline is, we give you a little more than 2 weeks. The deadline is Sunday, the 19th of November.
I know that different people approach these kinds of things differently. For instance, the old school horror composers used, symphonic tools and essentially tonal resources, melodies, harmonies. But more contemporary composers, I have my buddy Charlie Klauser in mind here, use noise and elements that are essentially atonal. So we expect a couple of different styles of approaches to this, and it could be that there's others as well. And to that end, Martin and I have affiliates, and we work with sample library providers. We've sort of tapped our affiliates for some prizes. And I don't know exactly who's going to judge yet. There may be a surprise guest judge on the horizon, but we have 2 prizes. Martin, you've partnered with.
Yeah, but the company that I really, really love, it's Wrongtools, and you really sometimes need the wrong tools to get the job done. Believe me, if you don't know Wrongtools yet, check out their libraries. What they are doing is on a completely different level, because they're taking the most normal, natural instruments and then convert it into something which is so perfect. I already have, I think, 2 videos. And recently I did 2 trailers, even short trailers, which I will talk about, that I scored with their libraries, and the clients loved it. Like, wow, I can hear a double bass, but what's happening to that sound then, and stuff like this. So Wrongtools, and they handed out, yes, a 300 euro voucher. So one of the prizes is a 300 euro voucher of Wrongtools, and you have on board.
Yeah, so that's a super generous prize from them, because as it is, their libraries are very reasonably priced. You can get like a nice collection of tools from them, right? And on my side, I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be yet, but from Spitfire, we'll have something that's commensurate. And I've done a bunch of Spitfire reviews, as my subscribers know, and they run the gamut from sort of tonal stuff, a lot of orchestral things, to some noise-oriented things, as well as sort of the quirky, sort of bespoke libraries that focus on specific artists. And I think some of those might be super useful too. Now we have 2 separate prizes, and I think we're going to have to assign them to our 2 winners, or our 2 top things, randomly, because I don't want people writing to a specific challenge. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you, Martin? That said, I know what direction I'm going to go. And I'm curious to see what Martin does, because we love to do these as well. And who knows how many contributions we'll have this time around. I guess we're going to have to make a giant playlist of everyone's contribution.
Yes,
right?
Obviously, if you contribute, you will be on a playlist then, where we will show your work. We might even, talk about you. Like, or this one surprised us, and this one surprised us, and this one is very special because of, and the 2 prizes will go to, we will see. I mean, we will be surprised. For sure, we will be surprised. But you submit until the 19th of November. Okay. So happy to do this, Chris.
Yes, this will be fun. I can't wait to see what kind of results we get. We've got great prizes. We got an interesting challenge. We've got, a bigger pool now, I think, of folks who are looking at our channels, and I expect that we're going to have our work cut out for us as we wade through these. So
this is why I already planned, 1 week of citing and judging, because last time, what really surprised me, that because I didn't announce it, all over the place, but then I found out people announcing it. Good things are happening.
Well, we'll be updating how this is going on our respective individual channels. And then later on, after everyone, contributes, we'll have a big kind of announcement. And maybe we can get Rebecca into that one, right? I'll talk with you soon. We'll update all this later.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Best luck to all of you. Make good music, surprise us. And let's see what you come up with.
Well, okay, the ball's in your court. Download the video, put it in your timeline, and get to work. You'll want to be able to link to the video, the completed video with the music, on your own YouTube channel, and then we'll make a big playlist out of it. We'll do all the judging, if you can actually judge music. I don't know. What's going to happen? I'll see you next time.